Hello everyone, welcome to Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Today's video will be on a killer Sudoku created by Riffclown, an author whose Sudokus we have covered previously on the channel about a year or so back. It's been so long, so I decided to revisit a Sudoku by this author. This has been taken from the Logic Masters Germany portal. I was looking through the creations of this author and I decided to solve this killer Sudoku. It's rated really well, 95% on the LMD portal, Logic Masters Deutschland. And Riffclown in general is an excellent Sudoku author. And he is also active on the Discord Sudoku Skunkworks page. So let's see. I've decided to do this Sudoku as a live solve. So I hope you enjoy this video. The link to solve this is in the description of the video. Please do give it a try. Come back and watch the video. So let's start the Sudoku now. The rules are simple. Classic rules apply, which means each row, each column and 3x3 box in the grid has digits 1 to 9 without any repetitions, and killer Sudoku rules apply. So in each of these cages, the digits will sum to the clue given in the top left corner, and digits do not repeat within cages. So as you can see, this is a really excellently themed killer Sudoku. All the cages that you see in the grid have only 11 as clues. There is not even a single cage which has a different digit, different number as a clue. So an excellent themed design. So let's see. Let's start the Sudoku now. 11 with 3 cells will always have 1, 2, 3 and 5. Again here 1, 2, 3, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 5 again. There are a couple more cages, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5. This should also be 5. And then okay, 8 cannot go in these cages, right? 9, I'm sorry, a 9 cannot go in these cages, so 9 goes here, and 9 here would increase the sum to 12 at least, so a 9 cannot go in those cells. So one more thing I see, I have a 1, 2, 3, 5 quadruple here, and this quadruple is also distinct, so which means whatever goes here would be the same as that. That is something really small, and it will also be the same as this, because you know these 4 are distinct. Similarly, these 4 are distinct, which means this should be the same as that. So this guy right here has to be 4, 6, 7 or 8. It cannot be 1, 2, 3 and 5 because of this cage, and with this cell is seeing all those cells. 1, 2, 3, 5 is eliminated. So where do I go next? Maybe this cage looks appealing. 9 cannot go here, so this would be again 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 would put 1 and 2 here and 1 and 2 here, which is possible. 7 would put 1, 3 here and 1, 3 here, which is also possible. Okay, there are many options now. Okay, the Sudoku is beginning to get tricky here. These 11 cages here can't take a 1. That is interesting. So 1 would be in these 4 cells. Okay, I'm seeing something else. This digit right here has to be in these 2 cells, right? Okay, it could be in either of those 2 cells. And this right here, okay, I think it's time to color something. So has to be here, because this cell is seeing all these cells. So whatever goes in here has to be here. That is interesting. and whatever is in here cannot be in these cells, so it has to be the same as yellow. Okay. Okay, the yellow in this box has to go in these three cells. So I can't have 1, 2, 3, 5 again because it is seeing all the 4 cells. So this would be 4, 6, 7 or 8. 8 would give 1 and 2 here and 1 and 2 here, which is fine. 7 would be 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay, which is again fine. Oh, this is interesting. These two cells, let's color them maybe something different. These two cells will be the same as these two cells because yellow and green. So these two will be the same as these two, which means pink must be in these three cells. Now it's time to see whether this can be a pink or maybe both of these, only one can be a pink. Oh, really tricky here. Oh, this cannot be a 9. I missed that because a 9 would simply put a 2 here and you have a 1, 2, 3, 5 here. So 9 is in one of these two cells and 9 cannot be in 11 cage with 3 cells. So 9 must be in one of these two cells in box 7. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Maybe I can make use of this cell 4, 6, 7, 8 and 9, which means this can be 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. So it can be all of these for now. Oh, interesting, guys. Look at this. This is really using the sum logic very well. These three cells add up to 11 and these three cells can add up to maximum 2, 3 and 5, which is equal to 10. So 10 plus 11 is equal to 21. So that is the maximum that you can get from these three cells. Now a box with 9 cells, 9 distinct digits will always add up to 45. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 9 if you add, that will always add up to 45. So you have 21 maximum from these cells and you can get 24 maximum from 3 cells. So then, which means that these have to be 7, 8, 9 in order to satisfy the total in the box. So this would be 7, the only possible common digit between 7, 8, 9 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7. This is 8, 9, 8, 9. Let's remove this one. So this is 4. So no 4 and 8 here. 4 and 8. So 6 or a 7. Excellent. Which means if it's 7, it's 1, 3. And if it is 6, it's 2, 3. Because you cannot have 4. 6 will not have 1 plus 4. It will be 2 plus 3. And if it is 7, it is 1 plus 3. So 3 is always here, which means 3 would be in here. This is not a 3. I have again a 1, 2, 3, 5 quadruple. Very nice. I love the way the Sudoku is progressing. It's really interesting. And now these guys here, this would be 2, 3, 5. This would be 1, 4, 6. Not a 1, so 4 or a 6. Interesting. And now I have a 4 here, I have a 4 here. So this would be a 4 and has to go with a 7 for the 11 clue. And 6 goes in these two cells. And now this cell cannot be a 7, has to be 6, which means this would be a 2, 3, this would be a 1, 5, and this would be a 2, 3. Very nice. So the yellow cells, all the yellow cells have to be 2, 3. And now in row 4, these 3 cells are 7, 8 and 9. Okay, if you look at column 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 5. This will be 1, 2, 3, 5. So I have 2, 3 here. So this will be 1, 5. That's nice. I'm thinking what actually goes in here. Okay, not much there. Oh, 2, 3, 5 triplet here. So 5 would be in one of these cells, not this cell, which means this is not a 5. So 4, 7, 2, 3 and 5. This is not a 2, 3, 5. That is a 1. So no 1 here. So which means I cannot have 8 in this box because 8 requires 1 plus 2, which means 8 must be in these 2 cells. So you already have a 9 in these 2 cells, so it becomes a pair. And that also puts the 6 in box 11, which means this will be a 2, 3. This would be a 5. This is 2, 3. So the pink cells all become 1, 5. This is 2, 3. The green is also a 2, 3. Now I can't have both 1 and 5s here because then this will also be a 5 for the 11 gauge. This is a 1, 5. One of the pinks go here. So let's remove these for now. This has to be pink for sure. 1, 5 pair. That is interesting. This is 1 by Sudoku. I'm looking at this cage. It cannot be 5, 6, cannot be 4, 7. It is a 2, 9. Oops. 2, 9 or a 3, 8. Only possibilities. 2 and 3 can't go here because of this. And this will also be the same as that. So which means this is yellow, and that means this would be green. Where is the light green? I missed that. Green, and this would be yellow. Okay. Now, okay, 2, 3 pair, that gives me a 1 here, which gives me a 5 here. So which means this is 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So let's see. So this has to be 8, 9 for the column. I'm looking at this 11 cage now. Can this be 8? Not possible because you need 1, 2 here. It's not 8. Can this be 7? This would be 1, 3. Not possible again because I have 2, 3 here. 7 is also ruled out. If it's 6, it is 1, 4, which is possible. And if it is 4, then I need 7 from these cages, which cannot be 1, 6. It cannot be 2, 5, and it cannot be 3, 4 also. So this has to be a 6, right? Let's see again. If it's a 4, you need 7 here, which cannot be 2, 5, 3, 4. It also cannot be 1, 6. So this is a 6. Only possible way to get 11 here is 1, 4. So this is 5. This is 1, 5. 6 goes here. 4 here resolves this. 4, 7, and this would be 8, 9. So this will be a 7 for box 8. 1, 5, 2, 3, 8, 9. So this is 7. So which means this is 4 and 6. 7, 8, 9. Beautiful, guys. Look how the Sudoku is just progressing. Very, very nice creation. It's just slowly and steadily progressing here. 5, 5. So 5 is in these cells. Maybe this cage is coming into play here, not sure. These 11 cages, they're doing something. 6. I can't really see what is exactly being done there. So this will be green, because you know this is yellow, so this is green. Now 2-3 pair here, 2-3 pair here. So the green in this box is going somewhere here. Which is okay. And the yellow in this box has to be here. Cannot be here because of this, so it is somewhere here. Wow, this is kind of hard now. Okay, the green in this column 9 has to be somewhere here, which means it is 2-9 or 3-8, and you have a 2-3 here, so the green has to go here. It's not a green, this would be a green, so this would be 9 or 8. That puts a 7 in here, not here, 7 here and here, so this is not 7, 8, 9. So that gives 8-9 pair, which puts a 5-7. Wow, this is just really gorgeous progress. 5 is here, so that is a 5, that is a 7, which means these cells has to have 4 and 6. Okay, 7, 8, 9 triplet, and 2, 3 and 6. So this is 1, 4, 5. You have 2, 3 and 6 here, and 7, 8 and 9 here. So this is 1, 4, 5. So again, pause and think moment. Let's see. At this point, it's kind of tricky. I say kind of because there are so many markings we have made. It should have become easy, but not to be. 7 pointing pair 7, so 7 goes here. That means if 7 is here, there must be a 4 here. Oh, 2, 3. So this cannot be 2, 9, 3, 8. It cannot be 5, 6. It has to be 7, 4. Excellent. Nice. So which means this will be 6 for box 6. 6 for box 6. So this has to be 8, 9 for the row. Now we are getting somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be 6, 7, 8, 9. No 7 here. Which means this will be 5, 4 and 2, 3. Okay. So 6 is going somewhere here. All right. And 7 must be in these 3 cells by Sudoku in column 5. 7 cannot be here. 7 must be here. So if 7 is here, this is 4. And if 7 is here, this is 4. Very interesting. And I can't have 4 here now, which means no 7 here. Very interesting. What am I missing here? The Sudoku is really at its tipping point. I can feel it. So do we need to color 8 9s also here? Let's try that. Maybe this is orange. This will be blue. This is orange. So this is orange. So which means this will be blue, right? Because the green is paired up with orange in 11 cage. So in this 11 cage, the yellow cannot pair up with the orange. So it has to pair up with the other one, blue. So this is orange. This is blue. This is orange. Okay, we've got quite a few here now. And the blue here gives a blue here. And you can see here, beautiful. Look at this cell. It is seeing both the blue and the orange. So it cannot be 8, 9. It is 7. This will be 8, 9. And this will be orange. Wow, that was a tough step, guys. So 7 here gives us 7 here, which means this will be 8, 9. And that has to be a blue. So I think we are getting close. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this cell right here is seeing both the blue and the orange. So this will be a 4 or a 6. That's excellent. Four, 6, 8, 9. So this is 4, 6. Cannot be 4. It has to be 6, 8, 9. Because 4 is in these two cells. Wow, I have a triplet now in row 3. 2, 3, 7, 6, 8, 9. So 1, 4, 5. So this is 4 or a 5. This is a 1 or a 4. And which means this will be 7 or 6. 6 or 7. Wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Quadruple. So the rest of the cells will be 4, 6, 8, 9. Let's put that in. This is 6, 8, 9. Remember that the 4 goes in one of these cells. So this will be again 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Wow, this is amazing Sudoku, guys. What a Sudoku, really. The only cage left unresolved is this. I wish we can get to that. Okay. 8, 9, 8, 9. 7, 7. So 7 goes in one of these cells. And if 7 is here, this would be 1, 3. Can that be possible? Yeah, it is possible. But if 7 is not there, we are left with 6 goes here, 7 goes here, 8 and 9 are already ruled out. So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 adds up to 12, which means this would be 2, 4, 5. Is that possible? Hard to see. So this is either 2, 4, 5 or it is 1, 3, 7. 2, 4, 5 or 1, 3, 7. So which I'm unable to decipher as of now. Let's think a bit here. 2, 3, 5. So this would be 9, 8 and 6. So we get one digit that really gives a lot of information. This is 4, 6, 8, 9. Let's remove these. It's just coming back to this area again. So I know that there is an yellow cell here, a 2 or a 3 is here. So 7 gives 1, 3. And we also saw that the other was 2, 4 and 5. 7, 1, 3. Okay, this is 2, 3, 4, 5 by Sudoku. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 1. So this would be 2, 3, 4, 5. orange must go in one of these cells, right, by Sudoku, but it's not really easy. So actually there was a minor glitch in the video, so you might see like kind of a break in the middle. We have merged the videos, so I'm starting here at this point again. 7, 8, 9, 6 and 7. Okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this right here has to be 4, 6, 8, 9 for the column, which means 7, 5, 2 and 3. Okay, so not much left here to do except for this cage, which I'm coming back again. 5, 6, 8, 9, 2 and 3. So this will be 1, 4 and 7. Okay, this cannot be 1, because if it's 1, then these two cells add up to 10, which cannot be 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. So 1 is ruled out. So this is 4 or a 7, which means this will also be 4, 7. So 1 in this column, beautiful, has to be here. Only one cell left, so 4 goes here, which means there is no 4 in here. 4, 6 and 7, 8 and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, let's remove this thing here. Okay, now it's kind of clear. Let's remove these pencil marks here. This is not a 7 anymore. 6, 8, 9. And let's remove these, maybe yellows, not useful here. Wow, this is really interesting. What is the trick here? Okay, this is very, very nice. The orange cell here has to be in one of these two cells, namely the 8, 9 must go in one of these two cells in column 3. Similarly, the orange cell here has to be in one of these two cells. Now we can, by the rules of Sudoku, say that the 8, 9 in row 2 must be somewhere in these 3 cells. So it cannot be in columns 8 and 9. So this has to be here, which means this is 8 or a 9. So still the Sudoku has some thing left in it. I can't have a 3 in here. So I was seeing 1 by 1, and if I have a 3 here, these two cells must add up to 8, which is not possible. 3 is eliminated here. I have a 5, 4, 2. 1 gives 7, 3. 5 gives 4, 2 again. So can we have a 5 here? That means this would be 6, 4, 2. Yeah, it's possible. This 8, 9 isn't helping much. Can we see where the blues go? Blues go in these cells. So blue must be in one of these two cells. Oh, that is nice. There is no 8, 9 here in these 3 cells, right? Okay, so in this column, there is only one cell for 2 cells for 8, 9 pair. One is here. The rest of the cells don't take 8, 9. So this has to be the 8, 9. So that will be blue, which means this is 4, 6. That's excellent. So which means the blue here in column 6 has to be here. So this is 8, 9. Wow, guys, amazing, guys. This is really an amazing creation from Riffclown. Look, even after just, destroying the structures, the steel rods of the building is holding, so to speak, in the Sudoku. Even after getting so many digits, we are still made to do some work and it's not getting over. So 8, 9 pair again. Is that getting us close? Not really. 8, 9, 8, 9. Okay. At least now this should, take us fast to the solution. But even now there is some tricks, I feel. I think, okay, let's look at these cages in depth. This right here. Yeah, I'm looking here. 5, 6, 2, 9, 3, 8, 7, 4. Everything is possible. Oh, 7, 4 is not possible, guys, because you have 4, 7 here. Amazing. So which means 7 and 4 has to be here. That I think should be the final nail in the coffin of the Sudoku. So let's remove these stray pencil marks. 7 here gives 4, 7. Now this instantly becomes a 1, 3 for the 11 cage. So that's 1, 3, and this is 5. And now all the yellows become 3, right? The yellows have to be 3. So let's make all these beautiful markings into 3. And let's make all the greens beautifully marked into 2, which means all the oranges become 9. Oranges for sure, I mean. So because we have marked 2 oranges here, we can't make both of them 9s, right? So that is, the blues all become 8s. The solo blues. Wow, that is amazing, guys. Amazing, amazing creation. This is 6, 8, which means this 11 correspondingly becomes 5, 3, and 3 is not possible. So 5, 6, 8, this would be 9, this would be 8. Wow, this Sudoku is just now getting destroyed. This is 9, 6, so that would be 9 and 6, which means this is 2. And this would be a 1, 2 pair because of the 3. So 2 goes here, 1 goes here. And 6 is in here. So 4 goes here, 6 goes here. 6 goes here, 4 goes here. So 1, 5. Alright, so 2, 5, which means this is 3. This is 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 4. So this is 4, 6, and 1. What happened? This 8. And with that, we have completed this really gorgeous Sudoku by Riffclown. What an excellent creation, right until the end. Great control and capture of the soul by the author. Beautiful. I really enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed too. Do let us know your thoughts in comments. We'll see you soon again with the video. Bye bye.